My name's Jeff Gorman, along with the hotshot Drew Rosario.
Right here.
Big tag team title matches. The Giant Hillbillies will be the opponents.
Giant Hillbillies, of course, former PWX tag team champions. One of the longest reigning tag team champions. They lost it back in December. And they really try to get that streak back. They've had a lot of bad luck, but now they got a title shot, and maybe they can do it.
But here's the team with a lot of momentum. You see Quinn Magnum, formerly known as basically the bodyguard Quinn Magnum, but now he's a legitimate champion in his own right, and Bonecrusher, who claims to be the strongest man in PWX, and these two have really gelled into quite a team.
That they have. They haven't been teaming up all that long, but they really made a name for themselves, becoming PWX tag team champions, and they really are a good tag team, not just in singles wrestling, but as a tag team.
And in the background there, you see Gentleman Joe with both the belts over his shoulder. He's really been trying to get some gold in the Gentleman's Club for a while. And here come the Hillbillies.
There's Big Gator, the 500-pound Gator.
Gator along with Country Boy Chris, the
where is
Giant Hillbilly.
Chris? Is he on his way?
Well, I don't see him yet, but Gator and... No, we just have Gator right here.
Well, this should be interesting. I'm not sure where Country Boy Chris is. Do you know, Jeff?
No, but Gator doesn't seem to be looking for him. I guess he's not here, and Gator seems to be ready to go 1 against 2.
With a 60-minute time limit, and at stake will be the Pro Wrestling Express Tag Team Championship. Let me introduce first the manager, Gentleman Joe. And he represents 2 members of the exclusive Gentleman's Club, the defending PWX Tag Team Champions, the team of Stix and Stone. First, we have from Ohio, weighing 240 pounds. He is the self-proclaimed strongest man in the PWX. This is Bonecrusher. And his partner from Pleasant Express, Wyoming, weighing 266 pounds, he is the bodyguard, Quinn Magnum. And their scheduled opponents, the challengers from Appalachia, at a total combined weight of nearly 1/2 pounds, Country Boy Chris and Gator, the Giant Hillbillies.
Hank Hudson with the ring announcements there, and he's now talking to Gator, saying, "Where's Country Boy Chris?" And you saw
Something
Gator
I'd like
looking
to
to the
know.
back.
I don't think Gator knows what Country Boy Chris is.
Well, it's starting to look like this is just going to be a 1 against 2 situation. And everyone's kind of befuddled here, and Jim Miller's out, and I think he's basically saying to Gator, you're on your own.
You're on your own. If he wants them both, he can have them both, and that looks like that's what it's going to have to be. That's too bad for the Hillbillies, because they really had a good chance of winning the championship here.
He says, I'll take them both on, so Gator's ready to go. He wants those belts back, and he'll do it himself if he has to.
And if anyone can do it themselves, Gator's a man.
Yeah, he's as big as
Look
two
out.
men. Look out.
Sneak attack, Pearl Harbor job.
The team of Stix and Stones, that's Bonecrusher and Quinn Magnum, and this is exactly what they have to do. They're going to do a ton of double teaming in this match, I know it.
That's what they're best known for. Now he's bad-mouthing him a little bit. Got a little insult to injury.
Bonecrusher in the ring right now, right on the throat of Gator.
Bonecrusher just taunting him. You know, when a big man's down like that, it's hard for him to get up on his own, but when he's getting beat up, it's even worse. Now he's working on that leg.
I'm sure this was part of the strategy of Gentleman Joe, basically getting these big men, or in this case, just a big man off his feet and working on the legs, because that's really an Achilles heel, if you'll pardon the pun, for a big guy like Gator. Now it's the bodyguard, Quinn Magnum, in there.
And there's Gentleman Joe looking over on his team, encouraging them on.
And you can tell they're really not concerned about dragging Gator over to their corner, because there's really no way that Gator can tag out.
There's nobody to tag to.
Fans having a good time here at the PWX Wrestle.
Look out. Oh! Off the top rope, right onto that leg.
And Quinn Magnum was holding him in good place. They can really just double team Gator and really measure him. And Gator is in big, big trouble here.
They're lining him up and down across that left leg.
Bonecrusher and Quinn Magnum won the belts on March 15th in Carmichael, Pennsylvania by defeating JB Destiny and
Wait a
Dennis
second, I
Gregory.
believe that's Colonel
Suspect.
Payne.
Colonel
Looks
Payne?
like Colonel Payne's come at ringside.
I think he just came from the parking lot.
Yeah, he just arrived at the building here. He's talking to Hank Hudson, ring announcer. I think he's asking what's going on. Where's Country Boy Chris?
I know, he's looking for Chris, and basically he sees now that Gator's in there by himself.
He's not even in his wrestling gear. He's just got his outfit. And what's going on? Maybe we can get a camera in the back.
Colonel Payne,
exactly what's going on.
Colonel Payne, one half of the Extreme Militia, along with Major Agony. Let's see what's going on here.
There's Denny Gregory. There's Major Agony right there.
Chris?
I think he's looking for Chris.
Yeah, he's asking for him.
Gator's out there by himself.
And he's saying that Gator's basically by himself. So Colonel Payne trying to rally some support here, but nobody seems to be able to find Country Boy Chris in the back.
Doesn't look like anybody cares. I don't think Major Agony cares.
And Major Agony doesn't really want to hear any of this, even though
Gator's out there getting double teamed.
Exactly.
And it looks like Colonel Payne, he's coming down the ringside.
And he's going to come out and
look out.
Gentleman Joe.
Gentleman Joe gets one.
He's taking matters into his own hands.
And Quinn Magnum didn't want to see it. He's doing his job as the bodyguard. And now Colonel Payne, he's trying to get in the ring. What's he trying to do?
Referee Scott Venom not allowing this to happen, and Gator seems to really be in trouble here. Gentleman Joe trying to get himself back to his feet.
He really got nailed, I guess.
So Colonel Payne is just desperate to help out here.
Wait a second. Colonel Payne's taking his watch and his jewelry off.
He's going to come into the match.
He's teaming up with Gator.
Well, it looks like Gator's prayers have been answered as Bonecrusher continues to work him over in the corner. And now it looks like Gator does have a partner.
Well, it's good for Gator. I mean, he's been really taking a licking, but he's keeping on ticking. But he doesn't have much ticking left in him.
And I don't know if he even knows that Colonel Payne is here to help him. He's just been busy getting beaten up. There he is, Colonel Payne on the... Whoa, Gator caught him.
Look out. What's he going to do?
Oh! Bonecrusher gets nailed with a spine buster.
I think he's realized Colonel Payne is now on his side. He's going for the tag. He makes the tag.
There you go.
Colonel Payne in there.
He's pounding away on both members of Stix and Stone.
He is cleaning house in the PWX WrestlePlex.
And Colonel Payne, a member of the Extreme Militia, helping one of the Hillbillies. There's a dishonorable discharge on Magnum. 1, 2, 3.
New tag team champions.
Now, is this going to allow it to be happen?
I would assume it's new tag team champions.
And
wait a second, there's Major Agony. The tag team partner.
Whoa, no.
Not anymore.
Oh, I thought he was going to congratulate him, but anything but. He has just waylaid his own partner.
He's up.
Gator and Colonel Payne, I guess, are the new tag team champions, beating Bonecrusher and Quinn Magnum. How about that?
How about that is exactly what I was going to say. We weren't ready for this, but now we have new tag team champions.